Hi, this is Nikki with Catholic Connections. Alleluia! The Lord is risen. The Lord is risen indeed. That's the classic greeting between Christians all over the world this week, where we celebrate this Easter phenomenon. Jesus has risen from the dead. Now, Father Tomasz sometimes says, well, we don't know if God intended for Jesus to be crucified, but we certainly know that God willed the resurrection. And after these terribly difficult 3 days of the Triduum, when we honored Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday, we walked with Jesus through his betrayal, through his torture, through his brutal abandonment, and through his death. Now, maybe some of us can relate to that this year. Things are kind of hard for many of us. We might be experiencing some of our own loss, some of our own betrayal, some of our own disappointment and shock and hurt. But we are here to celebrate the next part of the story, and that is Jesus lives. He rose out of that tomb. He pushed that stone aside, and he resurrected into the larger world. And we participate in that as believers. You see, God wants us to rise just like Jesus did. God is in our human experience. That's what Jesus' life was all about. His suffering and his death is not unlike our own. The danger with celebrating this every year is that we can kind of flatten the magnitude of this magnificent story, this event which is so central to the Christian experience. But this is no small something, as they would say in West Africa. No small something. This man rose. He rose. That is beyond our comprehension. And his disciples welcomed him with great jubilation. So how does this event affect your life? Is Jesus inviting you to open up the tombs of your own inner heart and let him burst through? I hope your Easter season continues to be a joyful one. We get to celebrate for 50 more days. It's that important. Happy Easter, and see you next time.
Don't forget to follow St. Patrick's on Facebook or subscribe on YouTube. And please join us for any of our live stream masses this weekend. Details are below in the description. God bless you.